I'm Dr. Jitesh Rajpurohit. I'm working as a consultant surgical oncologist at Specialty Surgical Oncology Hospital, Mumbai. Hello. Is there any vaccine for cancers? So the answer to this is yes. Yes, we do have two types of vaccine which are FDA approved, which helps in prevention of cancer. So what are these vaccines? First one is HPV vaccines. HPV is a virus called as human papillomavirus, which is normally present in our upper GI tract or oral cavity and in the lower GI tract, that is anal canal, vagina, and cervix. So normally, once the patient is getting infected with HPV virus, and the patient has a infection for a long period of time or a chronic basis, this leads to development of a pre-malignant lesion, which ultimately turns down to be cancer. So how do we prevent this? So there is a vaccine which is available in the market called as Gardasil and Cervarix, which can prevent the development of or infection of this virus and help in prevention of cancer. So what are the cancers which can be prevented? First one is cervix cancer. It has 100% protection against the cervix cancer. Other than that, vulvar cancer, vaginal cancer, and anorectal cancers, anal cancer basically. This all cancers can be prevented with these vaccines. Other than this approved by FDA, there is other indication which is not approved by FDA is oral cavity. Recently, we have found that HPV virus has been found in 70% of the patients developing an oral cavity cancer. So, patients who are getting this vaccine can also prevent the oral cavity cancers. So, how do we administer these vaccines? These vaccines are administered before the patient is getting infected with this virus. So, normally the age group what is recommended is 9 to 15 years of age. So, you have to give 3 doses of vaccines on first at the spot vaccine, after that 1 month, and later on a booster dose at 6 months. So this is about HPV vaccines. The other type of vaccines which can prevent cancer is Hepatitis B vaccine, which can prevent development of hepatocellular carcinoma. So we all know that chronic infection with Hepatitis B can lead to hepatocellular carcinoma. So all those patients who are getting vaccines against Hepatitis B can prevent the development of hepatocellular carcinoma. So this is about prevention of cancers using vaccines. So there is another subcategory in which we can treat the patients who have developed cancers with a vaccine. How do we develop these vaccines? So normally any vaccine to act, it needs an antigen. So when the antigen is been administered, the body will start developing antibodies against it. So what we do is we take the antigen which is present on the cancer cell and we multiply it outside the body, and then when we inject this antigen again into the patient's body, the patient's body is going to detect it as a foreign antigen, and patient is going to develop an antibody against it. So whenever the patient is going to get exposed to this antigen, the body will start the immune reaction, and it will take care of the cancer cells. If there is any questions regarding the cancer vaccines, you can contact us on the given number below. Feel free to connect to us. Thank you.